a lot of people are asking, is it too late to start investing? And I'm always a big advocate for, answering this question in a very suffice way, just trying to break it down in terms of like layers to help people
Mm,
understand what's the pros of investing today, because it can be scary. You have seen, a market that has grown like, 5 to 10% year on year on year. And the more, data we see, the more unaffordable housing is, the less people that can enter the market. So people can get quite scared. And I
yeah,
think the way to look at, is it too late to start investing in property today is to firstly understand the asset class you're comparing it to and what else you can do. And
yeah,
where's the best use of your money today? Like Australian property, it grew by $1 trillion in value. Residential real estate went from $11 trillion to $12 trillion in 2025. So obviously, this asset class runs the economy today.
yeah,
And you've got a market that's so unique from the rest of the world because there's a massive supply shortage.
yeah,
There's no other real estate market in the world where property runs the market, runs the economy, and there's no supply.
yeah,
It's a human requirement. This asset is required by all humans. It's a necessity. And we literally have not enough supply.
yeah,
While demand is skyrocketing because there's a lot of people coming to the country, and you've got an environment where rates are dropping, you've got now, first-time buyer grants, government stimulus. So I just feel that if you just take into, the entire macro picture, look at what's happening with the dollars declining and how the asset class is rising, over time, Australian property is still relatively affordable in the sense that people can still look to invest here.
yeah,
Whereas in other countries like, UK, America, parts of New York, LA, whatever, you can't even think about buying a property. So in my opinion, it's never too late to buy unless the fundamentals change
yeah,
and the supply dynamic has not changed at all. It's actually going to get worse the next few years.
yeah,
This asset class is still running the economy, and we've got a lot more demand coming in. So
yeah,
my view is just looking at the pure fundamentals. We're set to go on at least one massive run for like the next 5 years. And obviously, it depends on the properties you're buying, the locations you're buying in, and all the more specific details. But if
yeah.
you do this right, I still think there is a lot of money to be made.